When you want to edit your profile, so first of all, after registration in will come on this page where you need to enter your mobile number and password, and then you need to click on login. Once you click on login, so you will see this page. In this page, on the first page itself, you can see your written profile completed 0%. There you can click on the modify, or at the bottom you can see the fifth option, more. You can click on the more. Here also is one of the option is given profile where the 0% completed. You need to click on profile. Once you click on the profile, so first is tutor training where all the trainings are given how to update the things that we will discuss later. But you need to upload your KYC details. Then if you have any introduction video, so that is optional. You can record the video and upload it later as well. But you need to upload compulsory KYC details, employment history, education details, expertise, weekly availability and hourly charges. These are the compulsory things where the percentage are written 40%, 5%, 15%. Until and unless you are not fulfilling these all the details, you will not be able to see any kind of leads. So this is the primary requirement. Until and unless you are not completing this, you will not be able to see any lead. So you need to go for the KYC first. Click on the KYC. When you are clicking on the KYC, so by default your mobile number and email ID is verified. Now you need to register your address with the zip code. Here I'm just entering any demo details, but you need to enter your proper details so that you'll be getting exact leads as per your locality. So locality has to be correct, otherwise you will be getting leads from far or something. So you need to give the exact locations. Mumbai state, Maharashtra, then India, and click on save. This address must match with your Aadhaar card details. You need to upload now PAN card. See here, one of the important thing, you need to keep handy three things. Means you should have the picture or the photo of PAN card, Aadhaar card both the sides, and then any cancel check, so that we will be having your account details to transfer fees in your account. So these three photographs you should have in your mobile so that you can upload at the time of updating KYC. So let's say you're clicking on the PAN card, you need to click on here and you need to update your PAN card number. Then you need to click on this. They will ask you allow for to access the photograph, so click on allow. They will go in your gallery, go in images, then wherever you have saved you can go to that details. Now see here, I have already have my all the PAN card and all the details. You need to upload the proper PAN card, then click on upload, so your PAN card will get uploaded. Then you need to go for Aadhaar. You need to write Aadhaar number, then you need to upload the front side, then you need to upload your back side. Once you do that, click on upload, so this will be getting updated, Aadhaar card as well. Then bank details, you need to enter your bank details. Then bank name, whatever bank you have the account in. Branch name, wherever you have the account. I'm just entering the demo. Then you need to upload the cancel check. So this is the cancel check, okay, which you need to upload. It need to be look exact as it is, okay, and then click on save. Once you do that, your all the details, you can see here it's showing pending. It will go for the approval. It will get approved within 24 hours to 7 days, means within 1 day to 7 days it will get approved. As soon as this get approved, you need to upload. By that time you can upload the other details as well, which are employment history. Employment history means like where you work and all the details. Say like I have work in Global Academy, just for example. Sorry, designation is as a teacher, because you are a teacher, so you need to write as a teacher. Organization is a Global Academy. Or if you are working with the Gaikwad & Sons, so you can write Gaikwad & Sons. Current job he is doing, from the date, from whichever date you are working, for example 2019 some date till the present date. Save this detail. After employment, you need to write the education details. Click on add button here. Education, for example BTech, course computer, specialization computer, or here you can write engineering as well. Means whatever the courses you are done. University, so I'm just entering the dummy details. Mumbai University. Passing year, you can write your passing year and save the detail. Education details, you wrote education details. Then you need to write the expertise. We are dealing in multiple courses. See, you can see here, these are the multiple courses in which we are dealing. So whatever your expertise are there, you need to choose out of that. See, first is the school section. If you are teaching to the school section, the junior college means 11, 12, then degree section, master section, professional section if any. You want to check, so you can click on that button, so you will be able to see what is the professional section is all about. You can unclick, you can check the engineering, you can unclick, you can see the details, whatever the details, say let's say 12 standard, so there are multiple boards as well, so you can select that way. You can select the subjects, your choice of subjects. After doing that, you need to select all your details. So you already selected, then you need to select the other things. Let's say entrance exam, so you'll be teaching entrance exam. So this way, after selecting all the details, you need to click on update. Then you need to go hourly charges, your weekly availability. You can select Monday you are available at 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock, sorry it is AM, 10 to 4 am. For example, Tuesday you are available, this you need to click on plus, then only the timing will get added. Second slot is available 6 to 8 PM for example, so that you need to select. You need to click on add, then you need to go for Tuesday. You need to select some timing, for example 8 AM till 12 PM I am available. This way you can select all the dates or days and timings for all the days. This is the one time requirement, means you need to just update once. You can edit, keep on editing as soon as your slots getting uploaded or updated or getting blocked, you can change the details. But this is the one time investment, you can say the time investment, because once you do all these details, so this leads you'll be getting till lifetime. Okay, rate. Now hourly rate, this is very important thing which you need to take care of. Whenever you are entering your date, so you need to you need to keep in mind that you will be paying 25% commission to the application owner. So for example, my rate is 500 per hour, so you will be getting 375 rupees and 25% will go to the application owner. So keeping in this mind, you can quote your rates over here. For example, I'll be updating 600 per hour, so 450 I'll be getting and 25% will go to the institute. That way you can quote. And most important thing for this hourly rate charges, these rates you can change for every student. Whenever you are getting any inquiry, so you can change this rate for every student, because every student has the different budget. So you'll be getting the budgets, and as per the budget you can change your rates for every student. So even though you are entering any rate over here, so this will not affect your future applications. So as of now, but you need to enter some budget so that you can do. We have already selected all the details. Okay, nothing is pending. Here recorded video is pending. So now how to upload this link, how to upload this YouTube link? If you know, so you can upload your link. If you don't know how to upload the link, then you can go for tutor training skill. The first video means, like, you need to search. Here written is how to upload recorded video on YouTube. The first video is given where we have described in detail how to upload the video. So you can see like how to upload, and similar way you can upload the video here. So once you do that, this recorded video or this demo class, you can say the demo class, will go to the student. If the same video going to the student, then student may not need to take your demo again, because you already sent a recorded video. So this way we are trying to save your timing for every student. You don't have to give demo to each and every student. So that is why we are just requesting you to upload the video whenever you get time. But without uploading video as well, you will start getting the leads. Now here you can see it's showing the 70% profile completed. 70% completed means it can be varied between 75, 80, 45%, depend on your requirement or whatever details you are uploaded into the account. So considering this, you need to understand the 70%. Why it's showing 70%? Because approval is pending, and we will be doing the approval. We will be doing the approval from backend. Once it's get approved, then the 70% becomes 100%, and you will start getting leads. The middle button is search, where you'll click. So you will see all the leads over here. You'll see all the leads where it's written profile incomplete. 70% means we have completed all the details, but the verification is pending. Means your document verification is pending. Once that done, then automatically your profile will complete to 100%. You will start getting the leads here. Thank you. Still, if you have any questions or queries, so you can connect on more. There is a help and support. For any query at the bottom, you can see if you have any queries. So you can click on this. These are all our support numbers. You can contact us. We will be helping you for that. Okay, thank you.